Hello everyone! Welcome to another fun tutorial. I am so excited to share with you Deanne's beads. I am going to be making a bracelet with it, and it is so nice to see beads, paper beads that are well made, and her beads is one example of a bead that's really done the proper way. So these are these beads. It is in a barrel shape, and what she did is first create a base bead, a base paper bead, and then mounted on top of it a printed paper, printed images of the dragonfly, and there's some ferns, and they are in green and brown color. And I've been thinking as to how to proceed in creating it into a bracelet. And then I found these. It's a placemat that I purchased a long time ago from, I think from Ross or TJ Maxx. You know, they are wooden placemats like that. But when you look at it, the individual wood that's connected to make into the placemat is also like a bead. I took it apart, and it's like it is this big, and I thought it'll be perfect with the beads. So you move it. I was thinking of just stringing them, but then I also would like to see the design. When you string them, the beads can turn around like that, and then what's visible would be, let's say, the back of the dragonfly. So I want it stationary so that whatever design I want to show will be shown. It's not gonna turn around. So I thought of using the tile, the wood tile, I would call it. At first I thought of, you know, just making collage, brushing with Mod Podge and put layers of paper on top of it. But then I like the color of brown. It's like the color of wood to go with the green color, the nature color. So it's like them into the tile by just gluing it on there using the glue E6000. This is a jewelry or industrial strength jewelry grade glue that would glue the bead onto the wood tile. So first I want to do that. So just take a skewer, a bamboo skewer, and then I'm just going to, okay, sorry, I had to force open the tube. Somehow the top just started to harden up, and I had to just open the tube by cutting it, so it can harden up like that if not being used for quite some time. So I just put the glue onto the bead like that, and then just choose the side that you want to be showing, and then just position it on top of your wood tile. The good thing about the E6000, you can still move around. It takes I think overnight to cure. So, but I'm impatient, especially when we're doing a video like this. I just have to do it without waiting for it to really cure. at least it's already has set on there. So this fern print is really nice. I want that whole leaf pattern to be showing like that. So I will just continue. I have 2 more to go. So there they are, sitting on top of the wood tile. They remind me of like little sushi leaves. They're so cute. Well, I will just be stringing them on an elastic, so 0.8 mm, and elastic also come in black color, and I want to use the black elastic for this. And I have these little black spacers that I will be putting in between the bead. So as you can see, the wood tile has 2 holes here. So you will have 2 elastic strings running through the hole with the black spacers in between. So I'm just gonna let it dry a little bit more and then come back to finish it off. So now that we have them all glued onto the wood tile, now we will string them into the elastic. You will cut from your spool of elastic, say about 10 inches, and you need 2 so the other thing that you will need is a clip or a bead stopper, but you can use anything that can hold your elastic so the beads don't slide off from it. So then you just start stringing your beads. I'm going to be using this black, it's a matte black spacers. So see, since there's 2 holes here for your bead, I'm gonna be stringing the 2 strands of elastic going through the 2 holes, oops, like this. Okay, and I want to put 2 spacers in between. So this is just very basic stringing using the elastic. I'm going to show you the proper way of ending it. And so I'm thinking I'm going to do this one next. They have different patterns, different design. Sorry, the holes are not that smooth. So now you have this pattern, and you continue stringing the beads, and then we will come back when I am at the very end, and then we can go ahead and finish your bracelet. I'm just gonna do one more. Well, if any of you are interested in these beads, I think Dee calls it dragonfly or something like that. You can order the same beads from her and she will make it for you. She only makes them when somebody orders. So you can go to her Etsy shop or search her on Etsy. The name of her shop is A Passion for Paper. So there you are. So we're about here now, and I'm just going to continue stringing the beads. So now we have strung all our beads. I changed the pattern to 3 spacers instead of the 2 spacers in between. Somehow it looks nicer this way. So we're just going to tie the knot on our elastic so we can end this. So hopefully we can end it with no mishap. I'm just going to now hold this too with my clip, and then I'm going to tie this first side first together, and you tie it by doing a left over right hand knot and right over left. I'm sorry, a square knot. It's a simple square knot. And then just, you know, just pull it tight. And I would put a dab of clear nail polish. It's raining outside here, raining hard in Southern California. I don't know if you can hear that. So just put a dab of nail polish, clear nail polish, and tighten it, and do the same thing. A dab of clear nail polish would do the trick of making sure the knot is going to stay in place. This is jewelry grade elastic, so it's going to stay put and last for a long time. I would let it sit for about 10 minutes. So now you are ready to trim and hide the knot into the wood bead. So the wood bead has a big enough hole to hide and accommodate the elastic knot. I'm just going to trim it and leave about 1 or half a centimeter, and do the same thing. So what I'm going to do next is pull the elastic so the knot goes inside the wood bead, and it's going to be hidden inside the bead. So there it is. Now you don't see the knot on the elastic. There's your finished woodland or dragonfly, or however you want to call this bracelet. I think it turned out really nice. Thanks for watching.